I'm going to hand out the questions from the news report, and I want you to circle yes or no. If you don't know the answer, it's okay, leave it blank. You're going to get another chance to listen again for those answers. And I'll use a different color, have you use a different color, and I'll hand out some colors. So you'll know which ones you didn't hear the first time. Okay. So what are we going to do now? Can you tell me? What are we doing next? Right now? What are we doing? Answering.
Well, the same question on the scenic is found out.
And are we gonna, how are we gonna, what are the directions? Oh, wrong one, sorry.
You said the yes or no.
Yes or no, that's right. Circle yes or no. Okay, do you have the right one? Yes. Okay. If you need my help, raise your hand. Do you need some help? Is it hard for you to read? Okay. Okay. Do you, okay, your name here. The date. 2. 27. Yeah. Okay. So, call upon the lava flow and goes home. Direction. Circle the correct answer. Was anyone in the house when the lava came? Yes or no? Okay, go ahead, circle. What's this word here?
House destroyed and timber by hurricane.
Sure, okay.
Thereby
Officials?
house.
And if you know, on any of them, if you don't remember, it's okay. Okay. Did the forest department close down the viewing site? Forest department. You don't know. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to answer if you don't know. Was your turn? Was
The house, Lady Estates burned down by the lava flow. I'm not sure.
Right.
So,
It's hard to catch on.
okay. You're doing great.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
lava and molten rock traveled
I didn't know it.
to the ocean.
Race channel like this.
Land was destroyed.
Yeah, because they're assuming that. We'll probably go there. Yeah, we can find it out. Yeah, videos like this are tricky because they're assuming that everyone listening understands.
His house burned down.
Yeah, like Libya.
And the children.
Yeah.
His house Well, for them to video
Oh, yeah, they are.
I don't
I didn't.
I've only seen the video
because
once.
there's some they just don't remember.
That's the idea.
No, it's
So, watch it one more time.
Specific.
Yeah.
You can probably just write down main ideas that you got from
Yeah.
it. So things that you can remember from it, you could write those down.
Okay.
So,
So,
before you watch the video,
yeah.
maybe you can highlight the details.
Okay, as I explained before, I want the second time we watch the film for you to finish answering the questions. You can look at the questions you weren't sure of and be listening for those answers, okay? And then those answers, I'd like you to write down a circle in a different color. So I'll give you a color. Okay? Uh-huh. Oh, you have a different color? Okay, great. All right. You're doing really well. I noticed many of you could answer a lot of the questions.
Lava from Kilauea volcano destroyed another Kalapana Garden subdivision home Saturday night. The home was vacated as lava came within 3 feet of the home by mid-afternoon on Saturday. By 5:30 p.m., lava had reached the home and set it on fire.
In the opening of the video clip here, you'll see that at about 1 in the morning, lava had advanced within 20 feet of the residence. Fire department officials were standing outside, knocking brush fire back from burning further. And by the next day, by 4 p.m. the next day, lava had actually touched the wood posts at the base of the foundation of the house on the west end, on the west facing side. And engulfed it completely by 4:30 p.m. Saturday afternoon. It was on the ground in embers by an hour later. There's 2 sections of the home, so it took a little longer than it might normally burn from one side to the other. There's a separate corridor between the two, but in fact it did fall. It was a spectacular scene. There was only local friends and the homeowner Gene at the residence. I shot the video from Stephen Kent's property nearby, just up on a little high ridge next to it. And another sad affair out there after losing Gary's home on July 25th this year. So the lava has continued to advance into that area. It's still swelling and inflating. It's been the longest, broadest extension of lava that we've had in that area since July. The first big wave that came through July and took out Gary's home and dumped into the ocean has pretty much held back from advancing after it went into the ocean. But in the time since, the last 2 months, 3 months, the breakouts from the lava tube feeding the ocean interior have escalated. And these lava tube breakouts have been more and more frequent and longer lasting, which is what's happening now. This last one was only a matter of a few days from the lava tube break to James' house. This is Lee Hilbert for Big Island Video News.
Civil defense officials closed down the public viewing site at the end of Kalapana Road. You can call to see when the site will be reopened, the number 961-8093. According to the Hawaii Volcanoes Observatory update, lava was again flowing through tubes carrying the molten rock down slope, feeding the Puhi'o Kalaikini Ocean entry southwest of Kalapana Gardens. Several breakouts were on the coastal plains and Pali, west-northwest of that subdivision.
Okay. So, you need help?
It's hard to.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you have this word, Iolani Estates?